Church World Service is a global humanitarian agency supported by 37 Protestant, Orthodox, and Anglican churches. They have come together to do what couldn't be done alone: fight hunger and poverty and promote peace and justice in the world. Their philosophy is simple: give people a hand up versus a handout. Make them partners in finding solutions to their concerns. For over 65 years, Church World Service has been a leading international agency on issues like disaster relief and refugee assistance. They know that tragedies like war and natural disasters are often the avenues to long-term poverty and hunger. From the Vietnam War to the earthquake in Haiti and the tsunami in Japan, Church World Service has been a partner in finding sustainable solutions to the world's most pressing concerns.
As Church World Service, we believe that no one should go hungry. We believe that no one should thirst. We believe that every child should be able to reach his or her potential. And we believe that every person should have a place that they call home.
There are parts of the world where we very much look to communities to define and design what they see as their kind of long-term development needs, and we provide that technical assistance or work with others who can provide that technical assistance, or we provide the material resources or the educational components.
Pues ya ellos nos apoyaron, ¿verdad? Con lo que es el material, lo que es alambre, al cerco, todo eso, y nosotros hicimos el trabajo.
When we talk about addressing hunger and poverty, that's really talking about integrated community development. And integrated community development includes addressing food security, water security, health needs. All of those are part of addressing hunger and poverty if you're to have long-term solutions. We also are very involved in refugee processing overseas, particularly in Kenya.
Church World Service works with refugees across sub-Saharan Africa. The biggest population we work with is Somalis. There are a lot of Ethiopians, Congolese, Sudanese from Darfur and Southern Sudan.
I had been a journalist in my country, and so the news which I published had upset the government. And the reason why I'm not going back to my country is there is a new law which the Ethiopian government had declared. It is a terrorist law. And it also includes journalists, teachers, artists, and so many professionals. And the penalty of this law is 15 years, the minimum, and the maximum is days.
I'll ask you to move closer. So this will be your guide, okay? This is a sample budget. I know we don't know the prices of things in the US, but we are using hypothetical ones. It's just to teach us how to plan how to spend our money.
The trainings that we provide support refugees so that they are better able to adjust to life in the US. This includes finding a job quickly, being able to support themselves and their families, their children adjusting to schools.
It's an intentional decision on our part to work with uprooted populations. We believe they have a right to a place that they can call home. Church World Service, over its history, has helped to resettle more than 500,000 individuals and families all across the landscape of the United States.
I feel very good. And America is a place where you exercise your democratical rights.
I think that a lot of this is about the vision that we have for the kind of world in which we really want to live. It's because of the vision of the people who populate the organization. We talk about the stakeholders, some 400, 500,000 people who walk. Our stakeholders are people who gather in community centers and organize kits to send over. Our stakeholders are people who go through training programs to deal with disaster mitigation. So there are people who are stakeholders who believe that the world really can be different. I think it really comes down to that, to the most basic level of people saying, I don't accept. I just don't accept that I can't put the right food on the table for my family. I just don't accept that my children can't reach their potential. I don't accept that my life has to be relegated to carrying a canister of water every morning and every night. No, we're better than that. We think that our vision is right, and we think our vision is strong, and we think a lot of people participate in that vision. So it's people that make the vision that is Church World Service.